Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the location you're hearing me from. This is AGG and Solomwa. Odoguna Wasegelewu, Ibomomono Ekenemono. Based on what is happening internet space today, Buhari died since 2007. Buhari died yesterday. Buhari died 2 days ago. And all this argument has no meaning. If he died 2,000 years ago or he died tomorrow, has nothing to do. And this argument is useless because we're not going to achieve anything on it. I was watching the video where they're burying late Buhari. I saw how Tinubu was watching the grave. The one thing that came into my mind is that he knew that one day it's going to be this way for him. My problem is that you need a name. You wanted to be a president of Nigeria. What do you want to achieve to make a name? Buhari ended up without making name. Let's just believe that. Now, let me point it out. When you are on top and they give you a mantle of leadership, what you expect to do is to put a smile in the face of people that you are ruling. That whenever people saw you, they will be very happy that they have a kind of president like you. They will give a testimony. I read the Bible. When Jesus was working, a soldier man sent his servant and said, "Go and meet Jesus and tell Jesus that my servant and not feeling fine. He should come." When I was reading the Bible, what touches me is that this servant went to Jesus and then began to give a testimony about this man. They said, "Sir, the synagogue where we worship are built by this man. We are living fine because of this man." The testimony was much, and Jesus decided to say, "I will go." And the man said, "You do not need to come to my house, but just say a word, and my servant will be healed." There's a point I want you to understand there. That when you are a president ruling people, and then people begin to give testimony about you, that means even if you die, in the mind of people, you are still alive. Buhari did, and I was not a youth, are celebrating. Tell me, how can Buhari children came out and say, "My father is Buhari"? Nobody cares of them. Nobody is ready to look at them because their father has no integrity, no name. All those names he was fighting for years, he just lavished the name for. When after you are dead and your name cannot give your children what they want, none of Buhari's son will come and say, "Today I want to be a president." Everybody will run away. He will not contest anything because the father messed that name of that family up. That's where we should look into. My advice to senators, those in the government, Tinubu, make a name for your children. Being a president of Nigeria that was not the problem. The problem is, what name do you have? In the history of Nigeria, can people mention their name and people will be happy, or would they be insulting that name which you believe that you has made? You are still alive. And when your son came out, people are insulting him. So what name are you making, Tinubu? You passed on the road, people insult you. Most of people that come to you are people that believe that for you, they can get what they want. Not because they love you, None of Nigeria loved you. Even people you are working with do not love you. And now make it clear for you that Buhari that died, whether he died 2007 or whether he died yesterday, I'm telling you that heaven will reject him. Every Nigeria will reject him. None of his good friends or neighbor will accept him. They rejected him too. All this one we are doing and burying him is just a formality to bury a president. But the name, the children know that they have lost that name. They are not even supposed to come out and say, my father is Buhari. Just mention another name. You will be respected. And this is what is happening to all the senators. Look at your life. Yeah, you people are going to the London hospital. A giant of Africa cannot build a a un, or a better hospital where even outsider will be coming. Look at it. It's unbelievable. And I'll ask you a question. All this money that you people took from Nigerian purse that made Nigerian citizens to be suffering today, where are you keeping that money? The generation you will need live forever. You will pass away one day, and the way they threw Buhari in 5 feet, that is where they are going to throw you. So what are you carrying on, building all these things when people are dying? Look at the children that went to school, no job. Some of them are keke driver, some of them are motorcycle. You can spend a lot of money to train your child in school, coming out nothing to show for it. Instead of telling the parents, thank you for training me, I think it is time to rest. The parents also continue to take care. No medical attention. I was in Germany when you sick, the kind of hospital they took you to. I was in Spain. I travel all over, and I find out that they are receiving on the earth, even though they are not too sincere. But at least you should not compare it with the giant of Africa, giant of criminals, giant of Boko Haram, giant of Fulani X-Man. There's no Fulani X-Man anywhere. It's all these presidents that rule Nigeria that are Fulani X-Man, killing their own people that God gave to them to take care. And then ask, what achievement do you make? What a name do you have? You rule without a name, Eminiko, it's my turn. I thought even the name, at least you could have make a name. Look at Ibrahim Tairo. If he died in Burkina Faso today, he will be remembered. And any of his child that came out and said, my father is Ibrahim Tairo, will be worshipped in the whole world because his father made a name. My advice to politicians is this. All this money that you people are using without even looking back. No free education. Nigeria is supposed to have a free education because of their mineral resources. No. You send your children to different country to school. I pray for you that your children will be useless for you, whether you like it or not. As you useless some people's children, that's how God will useless your own children. No matter education, no matter whatever they achieve. What makes me happy is that all of us will die one day. Nobody is going to inherit this earth forever. We will die and stand before God. As Buhari died, I thought when Nigeria burying Buhari, it could have a PA, ADC, one of a Nigerian jet, and then give him a specially ADC that will be following him. But look at, he was naked and true in 5 feet. He came with nothing, and he go with nothing. So why all this fighting for power? Why all this acquiring what you cannot use forever on the earth? Why? Ejiji ya na-esolu mmanụ ọkụ odogwu na-agbasogelewu. So when I'm going in all this social media, Buhari died, 27, Buhari died. I begin to ask a question. What are you going to achieve? He died 27. What did you achieve? He died tomorrow. What did you achieve? He has died without a name. That's the most important thing. Doesn't matter. If you like, say it from here to tomorrow. All these things you are saying is just ended in this social media. They have nothing to do. Nigeria will come out tomorrow and tell you that they buried Buhari with 2 billion. You all saw it. So what are we talking about? To die tomorrow or die next tomorrow or die 2007 has no meaning to me. But I pray that as they are ruling without a name, even before the throne of God, they will have no name. God bless Nigeria. Share this video and let's make our country a better place. Thank you.